virtual audience, welcome back to Techie Expert. I'm Alicia, and today I have a very amazing, talented person with me who is the co founder of GoGoBus. He is Amit. Hello, Amit. Welcome to Techie Expert, and thank you so much for your precious time.
Thank you, Alicia, for the introduction. Hi, everyone. I'm Amit Gupta, co-founder of GoGoBus. Here in front of you guys to talk about our journey with GoGoBus.
So, Amit, my first question to you is that can you explain to our audience what GoGoBus is all about, and so our audience come to know what we are going to talk about in this video.
Okay, so I would like to start that GoGoBus is an intercity bus platform which is basically working toward democratizing the access of technology to the fleet operator, connecting it on the one single shared platform and giving it the best services to the consumer. So basically what I'm trying to do is build an ecosystem or network of ecosystem for the consumers and the operators across India for the bus space.
Okay, that's really amazing. So how did you come up with the name GoGoBus? What is the story behind this name?
So I think the story which was we were discussing around what should be the name of the company. We're just discussing around, and a thought which comes up is like say intercity bus is something like say people would like to do a last minute travel. How do I become a quick somebody want to book also, I want to book now, I want to travel to let's say going to travel to Jaipur, which is almost like 250 kilometers, or Manali, which is almost like 600 kilometers. You just pack up your bag, book the ticket, and on the go you reach your destination or boarding point and board the bus. So that was basically the line of where we call ourselves as GoGoBuses, get on and go.
Okay, that's really amazing. So, what are the services your GoGoBus is providing?
So when I say about services, so we are providing an application, the ecosystem of application for the consumers who want to travel to the multiple cities from say Delhi to Bangalore, or not Delhi to Bangalore, Delhi to Indore, or Bangalore to Chennai, or Trivandrum to Chennai. So these are the routes which are long distance route which typically people are looking to travel by the buses.
Okay. So what according to you, like as a founder, you faced in this pandemic? What were the problems you faced?
So interestingly, if you talk about, we are almost 18-month-old company, but effectively we have been able to work for almost like say out of 18 months, close to 8 to 9 months only, because of lockdown of almost 2 lockdowns, or roughly around 8 to 9 months. We were just forced to shut our entire operations for some time. But I think if I look from on the hindsight today, that lockdown also helped us in rethinking our strategy to build the product, which is the product first, which we want to build for the operator, for the consumer, and whoever are the stakeholders, how I can make sure that every stakeholders are coming on the similar platform. So actually the lockdown helped us in building our product, strengthening our product ecosystem, and making sure what we are today.
Okay, that's really good. So what according to you is really unique about your GoGoBus startup?
So if I talk in terms of unique, so let me give you an example. Let's say today, if you want to travel by bus, so one of the biggest thing which you say, where I should be going and standing on the road. So the point buses are not coming to your home or closer to your home, it always going to the main road. How do I make sure that reaching the boarding point, the journey to the boarding point of the consumer from the home to that boarding point is made convenient through technology? At the same time, how I am educating the driver also to drive to that particular location, so that both the people are reaching a same location and there's a minimum waiting time. How I can solve this through technology, that is something we were trying to solve as one on the angle. Secondly, on the safety side, we have been working aggressively, like talking about how we can again build up a technology layer over there, how I can build a system for a passenger accounting. So how I can digitally build an ecosystem. We are building up an AI based system which is talking about how the passengers which going inside the bus and going outside the bus are counted on the real-time basis, and that is being monitored from a central command center in Gurgaon. So that is where which we say how we can solve small pieces of the journey through technology, and that's what that differentiates us from many of the competitors right now in the market.
That's really unique about your business. So what has so far surprised you in this industry?
Sorry, can you repeat again, please?
What has surprised you? Like you have been shocked by being in this industry?
So also, if you talk about what is the problem, which is India is a bus country. We
Right.
have been exposed to the buses right from our childhood when we were going to the school, or we have to travel to a particular place when trains are not available. So if you look at the topography of India, we are typically a bus country, and working in the bus space, working in the people mobility space, which is like even after let's say 70 years of our independence, we are still managing the entire bus booking system through the pen and paper. So I think the time has come up where the digital penetration is very limited. So we realize that that's a big market and it's a big pain point. Today, everybody is using a smartphone. There's a huge amount of smartphone penetration. But if I talk in terms of the smartphone penetration on the operator side, how the systems are being used, because unless and until you connect both the demand and supply side through the same system, it's always broken.
Right.
And even if I have a biggest of the smartphone in the hands of the consumer, if that signals or data is not transmitted to the right stakeholder, that broken connectivity of system actually created a lot of bad experience for the consumers. And that's where which we realize how we can create an ecosystem of connected mobility for the people, for the passengers, and not only for the passengers, how I make sure the feedback of the consumers are reaching to the operators on the real-time basis. The operators who are offering a services, they always find a challenge that even I'm using a disconnected system, the feedback from the consumers is always coming at a lag of say 12 hours or 24 hours. So if I have to take an action, which will happen always in a reactive mechanism, what we are saying, how I can bring a reactive mechanism action to a proactive or a real-time action.
Okay, okay, that's really great. So, what are your further plans? Like how you are gonna expand your startup?
So, if you talk about how expansion we are thinking about, since the second lockdown, we restarted in July now. So, our major focus is how we extend our services across India. So, we are already present in eastern part of the country. We have expanded our services in the northern part of the country. We are already working on expanding to southern part of the country. So, what exactly the plan is? How we gradually ramp up, we can accommodate more and more operators, business partners along with us in journey, so that I can offer a seamless connectivity to the consumers across India. Somebody is traveling to, say, somebody want to travel from Ahmedabad to Bombay, he find a GoGo bus over there, and somebody is traveling to Calcutta to Siliguri or Darjeeling, so he can find the same interface or network over there also. So what we are already working on a plan that we are talking about. We are already present in the eastern part of the country. We are already present in the northern part of the country as of now. We are already working on a plan where we would be in the southern part of the country also very soon. The plan what we are working upon is in the next 16 to 18 months time, we should be present across India. That is one. Secondly, how I can make sure that seamless connectivity not only for the operators but also for the consumers. So then you need to look for who is the best operator over there, what is the best time slots available over there. So sitting over here, how I can offer, like when I say somebody want to travel from sitting in Ahmedabad, want to book for say Calcutta to Darjeeling or Calcutta to Shillong, how I can offer the connectivity, how I can offer a system like sitting at your home, I can offer you the best services over there also.
Okay, that's really cool. So, what are the marketing strategy or how you're gonna reach to your target audience?
So if I talk about from the very basic fundamental, what we are trying to build upon is we are trying to build upon a concept of a connected mobility, which is the future of India. The mobility, you have to think about how I can connect the first mile and last mile. So if you have to travel even by the bus, how I can make sure the journey is so seamless that I am getting a vehicle at the doorstep of mine when the departure is about to come. Say for example, you have a departure from Bangalore at 20:30 in a particular city, say maybe Indranagar. Okay, how I can make sure that Indranagar point you are about to reach half an hour or 15 minutes prior to the departure time, how I can get the vehicle arranged for you. That is something, a tie-up with an Ola, Uber, that is something which is provided. Once you board a bus, you reach a destination city. Even at the destination city, buses are normally parked at the main point. And from that point, how I'm reaching the final destination. Can I build a connected mobility across the seamless platform? So that is where we are working upon. That is where we wanted to solve for. And to if you talk about what exactly we are thinking about, we are saying you are thinking mobility, think GoGo Bus.
Okay, okay, that's really amazing. So, I want to know, like, I have read on your website that your main focus is on hygiene. and like after COVID, people are super crazy about hygiene. So do you think this is going to boost your GoGo Bus because people are looking for things which are hygienic and COVID free?
Definitely. So I think not only us, so the point today we are in the more of a business of educating the operators, what all the best practices are there, how the best practices need to be adopted. So we are working with the partners, we are working them, we are educating them, rather we are also supporting them to get the best practices to make sure that the consumers are feeling safe. And once the consumers are feeling safe, they would be looking forward to travel in your buses. So that is something which we are doing on the operator side. On the consumer side also, we are educating them, whichever buses are there, they are being actually sanitized, they are being taken care of in the proper control of the people who actually manage the ground clearance, hygienes and all those things. Cleanliness of the bus is something which is very mandatory. We make sure as part of our SOP also. So that is we are taking care of. Along with the safety, along with the cleanliness, we also make sure the buses are departing from a right, neat and clean boarding point. So not all the location, but wherever possible, we are building up a clean, hygienic boarding point also.
Okay,
Rather
okay.
helping out operating with the operators who have a clean boarding point.
Okay, that's really nice. So, what according to you are three unique things about your startup that people should know?
So if you talk about what unique thing, so one thing which we talk about is the curated buses which we are trying to bring for the consumer firstly. Secondly, the connected buses which are all the buses which is available on our platform, you can track it through our application, which is second. And thirdly, not only the consumer side, but we are also taking the operators along with them by helping them on the regular basis to manage their real-time inventory on the application. So what exactly we are trying to bring about is we are creating a platform where the real-time information is exchanged to for the benefit of both the consumers and the operator. And that's why we say we are basically democratizing the access of technology to both the fleet of operators and the consumers across India.
Okay, that's really unique. So my last question to you, what advice you would like to give to our younger generation who are like coming to tech industry and AI industry?
That would be a far-fetched question, but yes, definitely if you talk about our feedback, what we have realized is there's a huge amount of a scope to build a digitization layer in lots of the business which is still being managed by the people who are actually trying to do a non-digital process. So I think that is where the entire power of digitalization or the AI comes in over how you can build a system or the product to solve for the pain points of the people across India to take care of their life on a regular basis. So I think that is where which we would say if you're building a product, how I can actually build a product to solve the real pain point rather than creating something which is yes, it is required, but it is not solving the need. So for example, what we are trying to build is in our product life when we are working in the eastern part of the country. So as I mentioned earlier also, India is a bus country. Actually, India is a bus lifeline of the country. So if the buses are stopped on a particular location, if they don't know the operations are live, every time either they have to go to the location to the bus stand to check the buses are live or not. How I can solve that is how I can make the visibility of the bus live buses on the application. So I think that is the problem which also give us a motivated entire team, like how I can give the visibility to the consumer. Something similarly I would like to say, if somebody is thinking about venturing into a startup and trying to solve a problem by technology, then what is the pain point I'm trying to solve? Is the pain point really worthwhile to solve for, or it is just giving me a high factor?
Okay, that's a really helpful advice. So a few words for techie expert.
You guys are doing a really amazing job. I've seen a couple of blogs of yours, couple of write-ups also. I think it's a pretty interesting platform to engage with the startup and the entrepreneur. You help to know a lot of new advice, a lot of things are happening up. And that way, if I say you guys are really doing an amazing job.
Thank you so much. So it's time to say goodbye to our audience as well as to Amit. So Amit, it was really amazing talking to you and you gave us some amazing advices and some really good, we can say, educated things that people should know about GoGo Bus and digitalization. So thank you so much for your precious time, and audience, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was our pleasure. Thank you.